is, man. Great game for Massillon. But yo, y'all know what it is. 10-6, October the 6th in Philly. It's going down, lockdown. The GOAT. Cassidy versus the Rebel. Arsenal. Get your tickets now, man. They are about gone. If you don't get them now, you probably ain't gonna get them. So if I was you, stop what you're doing. Get them tickets, man. It's your boy PE to the PE. Peace.
Fuck all the haters, I'm the greatest alive.
That's how you feel.
Fuck all the haters, I'm the greatest alive.
That's how you feel.
That's how I feel, I'm the greatest alive.
That's how you feel.
That's how I feel, I'm the greatest alive. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. For real, that's how I feel.
That's how you feel.
For real, that's how I feel. Put all hatred aside, I still feel that I'm the greatest alive. When they hear me say I think I'm the GOAT, they straight.
So yeah, man. What up, what up? It's your boy PE to the PE. Positive energy. AKA Butts. AKA HI. AKA Pep A Split. Friday night, Stark County, Ohio. This week, we in enemy territory at Massillon, Washington High School. As we walk through. Check this out, man. See what they got going on up here. See they addition of their team this year. You get a look at them. Kinley play tomorrow afternoon. So tonight, we get to show y'all they side of town. So yeah, that's the school over there. You feel me? That's their indoor facilities. See if we can do any zooming. Yeah. Oh, you got a hell of a zoom, as you can see. Master Tiger, all day athletic training facilities. And we going to the stadium. That's how y'all looking when y'all coming in the Tiger Stadium. So yeah, man, I'll get you. We still gotta go get our tickets so I can start filming again when we get inside the stadium, man. Holler back at your boy. Y'all see the big tiger out here. And in, try to get down there with the team. Packed house come out. Very good crowd. As y'all can see, they got the whole community down there, kids. Everybody my little cousin right there. When they coming out. Black jacket, camouflage, green pants. Let me smoke off. He used to play for the Tigers. We dapping them up, getting them ready. Young homie man, you know, little cuz, he's changing his diapers, haha. You know, they got that big tiger. Great scene for high school football. Since I couldn't fire up at the game, I'll fire up now as I commentate. Because trust me, this won't last long. It was a blowout right from the start. I think it was like 56-6 at halftime. We left early in the second quarter. We scored 35-0, and before we could get out of the building, it was 49-0. Maybe even 56-6 before we got out.
Nice crowd.
You know, they had the backup team, but still a couple big plays. A couple big touchdowns from the Ohio State recruit, Jaden Blatter. He is a junior, so he still will be coming back next year. He'll be number 9.
My little cousin out there in the little black jacket.
They smoke it. We smoke it.
Are you good?
And like I said right from the start, open the kickoff. Watch the referee fall. They did come back, but they marched down. They had a couple nice runs by a big run by number 6. His name will be coming up soon. I can't remember his name at the present time, but he was doing real well.
Number 29, Zion Piper.
I haven't checked the stats yet. Like I said, left early wasn't competitive. We got Pfeiffer.
Number 29.
They go number 9 here.
Number 6 with the football, Terrence Keys.
Terrence Keys, there we go. Terrence Keys, he was playing real good. He was looking nice. He was looking like the better of the 2 backs. There he come up through again.
Terrence Keys with the football.
He had a big run that I didn't get to record.
Touchdown by the Tigers, number 6, Terrence Keys.
Did get in the end zone. It was just the Tigers scoring early and often. It's like 28-0 in the first quarter. It's 13-0 now. They already got 112 rushing yards. This is the Wilson Lamp. I used to work with Wilson Lamp's stepfather, Trent. Trent also went to McKinley with myself, but that's his scored a big touchdown. Here come the Ohio State recruit, Aiden Longwell scrambles, he's rolling, he's looking. Get out my way so I can film, and he still gets it in. Nice pass in the corner.
That's the Ohio State recruit, Jaden Blatter.
They got the fireworks going on.
Number 5, Aiden Longwell.
Aiden Longwell played baseball with my 2 stepsons. I told you about the competitive spirit of Aiden Geller. Here comes the long one right here. No, this ain't the long one. This, oh, he tried to get down and they tried to hit him a little bit. Aiden's a tough kid. He gets back up. And next thing you know, here we go. Coming right to your screen, the Ohio State recruit. There he is. Splits 2 defenders and a touchdown. Jaden Blatter.
Again, that's the Ohio State recruit. And that's it. 35-0. We're 11 minutes in the second quarter. I had enough. We out, man.
That's what it is. As you can see, here's the final score. Ended up being 55-13. It was 27-0 after 1. 55-6 after half. And they scored another touchdown late against probably the JV. Glenoak only had 4 first downs, 20 carries for 69 yards, 3 passing attempts, 3 out of 16 for 3 picks. I had a pick, one of the picks, it was a tip diving pick, and I accidentally erased it. I forgot it was a pick. They ended up with 46 passing yards, had 3 fumbles, lost 1, so they had 4 turnovers. They dropped to 1-1. They only gained 115 yards. As for Massillon, they had 21 first downs, 46 carries for 273 yards. Aiden Longwell, I suppose, did all the throwing. He was 7-9, had 1 pick, threw for 193 yards. They had 2 fumbles, only lost 1, 7 penalties, 50 yards. They went to 2-0 for a total of 466 total yards for Massillon. Here goes the full breakdown. Aiden Longwell was 5 of 6 for 155 and 3 touchdowns. The backup is Zach Catrone, who also played baseball with my stepson, went 2 for 3 for 38 yards, a touchdown, and his only incomplete was a INT. So the ball didn't hit the floor except for 1 time for the Massillon quarterbacks, although 1 was a turnover. For Glenoak, JT Cook was 2 of 9 with 11 yards, 2 picks. His backup, Isaiah Knox, came in 1 of 7, 35 yards, and a INT. I assume that was the backup, and that's how it went. I can't remember the starting number, so that's neither here nor there. Neither one played exceptionally well of note, so we're going to leave it at that. For Massillon, Raekwon Vincent got a bulk of the yards and the carries in the second half, and I'm sure he's probably a freshman or sophomore underclassman who got a lot of varsity experience. Seeing that it was a blowout, he had 16 carries for 98 yards. Terrence Keys, 8 carries, 83 yards, and the touchdown. Zion had 6 carries for 47 yards and a touchdown. Like I said, Terrence Keys looked like the better of the 2 starting backs, 2 top backs, I should say. Preston Hodges had 1 carry for 16 yards. That was right when we was leaving. We seen that one as we was walking out, but I wasn't filming no more. Nathan Dupay or whatever had 6 carries, 10 yards. Tanner Pierce 1 for 10. Camden Beasley 4 for 9. Zach Catrone, he scrambled 2 times for 5 yards, and Aiden got a sack, 1 for 5 yard loss. LeSean Johnson had 12 carries for 62 yards for Glenoak and a touchdown. He did decent. Kendall Richardson 1 carry for 8 yards. Kendall Richardson, I believe, is a Michigan recruit for defensive back. And yeah, pretty much 1 for 5 yards for Thornton, 2 for 3, 1 for 2, 2 for -4, 1 for -7. Nothing of note for Glenoak, I'm sorry, which is actually a coach. One of my cousins is a coach. Coach Jabron Baskerville, seen him down on the field today. I also got to watch the game with Coach Boo. Might have heard his voice in the clips telling him to start up the car because it was time to go. We had enough. Jaden Ballard only had 2 receptions. Both of them went for touchdowns. You seen both of them on camera, and they was for 109 yards total. Andrew Wilson Lamp caught another pass exercise for the touchdown pass you seen on camera. Austin Beasley had 2 catches, 38 yards and a touchdown. Terrence Keys caught 1 pass out the backfield for 8 yards. For Glenoak, Luke Taylor had 2 catches for 11 yards, and Xavier Thornton had 1 for 13. And that pretty much wrapped it up for that. As of note, on defense, Preston Hodges had 11 tackles for Massillon, and that's pretty much gonna do it. Yeah, so it's your boy, man. It's PE to the P, positive energy. That was Massillon 55, Glenoak 13. And once again, October the 6th in Philadelphia. It's going down. Get your tickets now, man. Cassidy the GOAT versus Arsenal Rebel. You know what it is, man. TRBRC in the building. Peace. We out.
cause I'm the greatest alive.
That's how you feel.
That's how I feel, I'm the greatest alive.
That's how you feel.
That's how I feel, I'm the greatest alive. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. For real, that's how I feel.
That's how you feel.
For real, that's how I feel. Put all hatred aside, I still feel that I'm the greatest alive. When they hear me say I think I'm the GOAT, they straight